Why discipline outweighs motivation. Discipline, hey there. Friends, picture this: you wake up on a chilly morning, the kind where your bed feels like a warm cocoon you're reluctant to leave. Motivation may tempt you to hit that snooze button, convincing you to stay snug for just a bit longer. But then, a different force kicks in, one that nudges you to get up, hit the ground running, and seize the day. That force is discipline, and it's more potent and transformative than motivation can ever be. Today, I want to take you on a journey, unraveling why discipline outweighs motivation in our quest for success and self-development. By the end of this video, you'll understand why discipline isn't just important, it's life-changing. We often get caught up in waiting for that perfect moment of motivation before taking action. But there's a significant misconception. Here, motivation is fleeting. It's like a spark that can easily fizzle out. Discipline, on the other hand, is the steady flame that keeps burning irrespective of the circumstances. To put it simply, motivation might get you to the starting line, but discipline gets you to the finish line. Consider this: have you ever decided to start a new habit, like exercising every morning, and you feel pumped up for the first few days? That's motivation. But what keeps you going when you no longer feel that initial excitement? That's discipline. It's showing up at the gym even when you'd rather stay in bed, or sticking to a study schedule even when Netflix and snacks are calling your name. Discipline is sustainable. It's the underpinning quality that translates fleeting efforts into lasting habits and success. Now, I want you to reflect on your own life. Think about the goals you've set and the habits you've tried to cultivate. How many times have these goals fallen by the wayside because the burst of motivation faded? What if, instead, you relied on discipline, establishing routines and rituals that propel you forward regardless of how you feel in the moment? Let's challenge ourselves. Instead of waiting for motivation to strike, let's commit to consistent action. Ask yourself, what small change can you make today? Maybe it's waking up 30 minutes earlier, or perhaps it's setting aside 1 hour daily for focused work. The difference between dreamers and achievers is this element of discipline. Those who dare to take small, persistent steps as opposed to waiting for the perfect wave of motivation. Imagine for a moment that life is like tending a garden. Motivation is the lush rainfall that nourishes the earth, but it doesn't occur all the time. Discipline, however, is like the daily act of watering, weeding, and tending the soil, ensuring the garden thrives even when the sky withholds its rain. Without discipline, the seeds you plant in moments of motivation may germinate, but will likely wither away without consistent care. This metaphor beautifully illustrates that while motivation can kickstart our growth, it is the disciplined actions that sustain and nurture that growth into full bloom. Visualize yourself as the gardener of your own life, nurturing your dreams and goals with disciplined practices, ensuring they grow into a lush and vibrant reality. Overcoming obstacles is an essential part of any success story, and it's where discipline truly shines. Let me share a story. I once knew someone who wanted to run a marathon, which is a daunting feat for anyone, especially for a non-athlete. The initial rush of motivation got them started, but soon enough, fatigue and doubt set in. It was discipline, the adherence to a training schedule, and consistent effort, 1 mile at a time, that eventually led to crossing that finish line. This journey reminds us that significant change and success are the results of small, disciplined actions carried out every single day. It's important to remember that challenges are inevitable, but it is our disciplined response to these challenges that defines our path to success. Let's commit to persistence, the perseverance to keep pushing forward, and the practice of discipline in our daily lives. In conclusion, dear friends, discipline is the cornerstone of achieving anything worthwhile. It's the bedrock upon which successful habits are built and sustained. So here's my call to action for you. Start today, right now. Take that first step towards integrating discipline into your daily routine. Set a small, achievable goal and stick to it consistently. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and your step must be one of unwavering discipline. Share this video. Comment below with your own stories of how discipline has impacted your life. And don't forget to subscribe for more content that propels you towards your best self. Together, let's keep pushing forward, grounded in the certainty that discipline, more than motivation, holds the key to a filled and successful life. Stay disciplined, stay inspired, and let's conquer our goals, one determined step at a time.